Hello and welcome to the live stream. Today we will be talking about the 7 things that I have learned on YouTube so far. I am learning as I go along. Um, just want to go over them real quick. So, the first thing is you can go live on YouTube right from your phone once you hit 50 subscribers. Um, that was a very exciting thing to unlock, and um, I'm helping. It's helping to grow my channel, starting from once I got 50 subscribers, was able to um, start going live right from the phone. So that's a really cool thing that I have learned from the phone or learned on YouTube so far. Plan on being live here about 1 hour. Um, Looking forward to some of my friends jumping in here. And hey, we got YouTube enthusiasts in here, um, or at least commented on this. Um, if you can hear me, please let me know in the comments. And I look forward to seeing everyone in the chat. Um, Done a couple lives so far, and it's been a lot of fun. If you have never gone live on YouTube, I highly, highly recommend it. It is a very exciting process. It is a humbling process because even getting ready for tech things, there's always going to be tech difficulties. On my second phone, I'm going to pull up um, the um, keep up with the comments. Hopefully this is working. I did a short. I am going live at 7 p.m. Is this okay? Hopefully this doesn't create a feedback loop. All right, we got one person in the room. Looks like Tammy's here, and we got Yesena. We got the door. Shave my beard. Well, what would I do without my beard? It's kind of my stereotype at this point, or something I enjoy. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I am glad. So today I'm going to be on here for about 1 hour, and now things are going. I wanted to just go over the 7 things that I've learned on YouTube so far. WhatsApp. But real quick, the first things that I've learned on YouTube are: one, you can go live on your phone once you have 50 subscribers. That's a great way to grow the channel. It's a great way to build community. So welcome to everyone in here. Really appreciate y'all being here. My second lesson that I've learned is that consistency beats motivation. Since I started posting on YouTube this year, that's been one of the things I've been harping on. Consistency beats motivation. Even when I don't feel motivated to do YouTube. Yeah, interesting. I've had a mustache before, but I like the full beard. What do you guys think? Full beard or just mustache? There might be a lag on this, so I will definitely get to the comments as I see them. Lesson number 3 that I've learned on YouTube: let go of perfectionism. This has been a hard one for me. I have wanted YouTube to be as perfect as possible. I am a former, no shave ever, I'm a former sound technician and lighting technician. I did production professionally for about 7 years. Never really did much with video. So now that I am into video production, on YouTube, it's a whole new ballgame. You can start a YouTube channel literally just with your iPhone or your smartphone. Um, Now, I would recommend getting a wireless lapel microphone like the Maybesta um, wireless microphone. It really helps the audio, but um, today I'm just going with the iPhone audio. Um, I think in the future I will probably try to get things more ready so that I have my phone's charged. I have the wireless microphones because having it really does make a difference. Now, if I'm this close to um, my phone while I'm on here, it doesn't matter as much. But having a wireless microphone will help so much. It helps to isolate noise. In the future, I'm going to do a review on the Maybesta microphone. I am an Amazon associate, and yep, I am married. And I'm 33 years old. I live here in West Virginia, and glad to be here on YouTube. I've got 80 subscribers, and one of my goals is to build this channel up. My short-term goal is to get 100 subscribers as quick as possible. Um, let's see. Lesson number 3 that I've learned: shorts grow your audience faster than long form initially. So I've been posting on YouTube a lot this year. I think I'm up to 35 shorts in the last 3 months. And my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers and monetize as quick as possible. I want to build this channel. A goal before that is to get to 500 subscribers. Once you get to 500 subscribers and you have, I believe, 3,000 watch hours, you can get super chats and do members only things. So there's a lot of cool things you can do once you're to that point. Now there's 2 main ways to monetize. You can monetize using only shorts, and I believe you have to get like 3 million views in 90 days, or you have to get with long form, you have to get 4,000 watch hours in 365 days. I think if you monetize during shorts, to fully monetize, you have to get 10 million views in 90 days. So that's like really difficult. My goal is to get my watch time up with longer form content. Mostly I've just done the short so far. I would like to do a channel introduction. So at the Door 99, what type of content do I make? I would say personal development content. So I am, hello at the Door 99. So I am a man working on myself, working on being a more balanced man, working on my relationships, my relationship with God, working on a work-life balance better, and so I would say working on myself in the areas of body, being balanced, and business. My fifth thing that I've learned on YouTube is that your microphone and audio quality matter more than fancy cameras at first. So like I said, I'm filming this or doing the video for this live with an iPhone. You can do it with an iPhone. Perfect place to start. I have 2 iPhones because storage is full on my one, and my older one's like my backup for YouTube. So I have an iPhone SE, I believe it's the 3rd generation, and I have an iPhone 8. You don't need anything fancy. Don't need anything fancy at all. At some point, I'd like to upgrade to an iPhone 15, 16, or 17. That way I have a camera phone with a little bit more features. There's a lot of things that, if I got an iPhone 15, that would be great. It's got the USB-C port. That would be a major upgrade. But I'm working on paying off debt and getting out of debt. So the point is, you don't need a lot of gear for YouTube. You literally can start it just with your smartphone with an iPhone or an Android. It could be a $100 phone. It's amazing what these phones can produce. The next thing I would recommend getting is a wireless microphone that you can plug directly into your phone. I happen to have the Maybesta wireless microphone. It comes with 2 microphones and a receiver. The version I have works with my current iPhones, so it's a lightning connector, but there are newer versions that have a iPhone or a USB-C connector. Um, I've been researching. Um, I've been researching wireless microphones lately, but for $20, it's hard to beat the Mabesta microphone. There's other ones out there as well. Now, if you want to spend $50 on a wireless microphone set, or if you if you um, spend $100 on a wireless microphone set, there's um, better ones out there. But for $20, I think the Mabesta microphone is a really, really good one to do. Let me get a quick drink here. So, number 6, engage with your viewers, reply to comments, and ask questions. One of the things I want to do on here is to build community. I'm looking to connect with other creators that are, I guess, nano creators like me. So between 1 subscriber and 500 subscribers. Eventually, I want to connect with people that have larger channels, but I'm trying to swim in the pond that I'm in right now. Yeah, it'd be great to connect with people that have 10,000 subscribers or whatnot. But I think what would help me the most is connect with other men that are YouTube creators that are between 1 and 500 subscribers. That's something I'm looking to build. The last lesson that I have is to learn from every video. It's been about 3 months now that I've really been into YouTube, and been about 3 months that I've been doing YouTube, and I really do learn from every video. I love checking the analytics because it gives me so much information. There's just so much you can learn just from looking at your analytics. Currently, my shorts are getting between like 1,000 views and 1.5. There's some that are less, some that are more. So I'm in that, I think it's like a second push. You get the initial test, and then you get a second test. So my best shorts are around 1.9K or 2K, 2K subscribers. I know that once I get it tighter and get it pushed out to more, there'll be some that will be in the 5 to 10K range, and then eventually there's another tier. Once you get that second or third push out, then it'll get pushed out to about 30,000. I think that going live, I want to go live weekly, so hoping to build that. Yeah. So let me get a drink of water. Where are y'all from? Type in the comment where in the world you all are from. So, Pennsylvania. Hey, welcome from Pennsylvania. I used to live in Pennsylvania. Grew up as a pastor's kid, lived all over the place, lived in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Now I'm in West Virginia. Geep Horn. Not sure where that's from. Yeah, thank you all for being here. It's really fun to go live. Back to the first lesson, I have learned, once I learned that you could go live on mobile once getting 50 subscribers, I was obsessed with getting 50 subscribers. It is awesome to be at that point, and well, never know what'll happen on live. what editing software. So I use, um, oh Lord, I use Adobe Premiere. So um, on an iPhone, you can download a free version of Adobe Premiere right on your phone. It's super awesome because on like a laptop or desktop, there's um, there's a paid version of Adobe Premiere. I'm sure there's a lot of um, I'm sure there's a lot of features and things you can do, but what I've found is that for me, I need the least amount of friction possible. So I record on either one of my iPhones, and then I put the clip into Adobe Premiere. Once it's in Adobe Premiere, I can add a title, I can add captions. I think both of those things are super important. Excuse me. Excuse me. Um, so in Adobe Premiere, you can add a title, you can add captions. I think those are important because really you have about 2 to 5 seconds in shorts to engage your audience, to hook your audience. So having the title on screen and having the captions on there is super important because a lot of people, if they're scrolling through shorts, they don't even like click into it or hear the audio at first. So the more you have on your like a title, on-screen title, and captions can definitely help. Also, there's deaf people out there that watch YouTube, so consideration is wanting to have captions on there. Um, yeah, so Adobe Premiere is what I use, and I'm really happy with that. Let's see. Point two. So consistency beats motivation. Like if I only made a YouTube video when I was motivated, like I would probably never make one. I mean, sometimes I would, but um, like I said, my goal on YouTube is to build a community um, and is to make some money. So I do want to monetize on YouTube. I did join the Amazon Associate Affiliate Program, so looking to sell things on here. Like one of the things I'm going to do is sell the Maybesto microphone. Um, I've been listening to several podcasts about making YouTube videos, about affiliate marketing. There's so much to learn. Like it's super exciting because, like I said, I have a background in former audio tech and lighting tech, but video is like just something I haven't really gotten into and always was not. And then, hey, we're up to 82 subscribers. Thanks, guys. Like, only 18 more until we reach 100. And yeah, it's just so exciting. But like I said, my goal is to monetize on YouTube. Want to hit 100 subscribers, and I'm going to celebrate every 100 subscribers I hit along the way to 500 and then 1,000. My banner at the top actually says Road to 1,000. I think that'd be awesome. Eventually, I want to make some more long form content. Kind of as an aside, some of the content I've been making is about a journey about getting healthier. Like I want to lose weight and gain muscle. The losing weight part, super easy. The gaining muscle, that takes a lot of work. My wife got me into meal prepping, and we fall on, we fall off. Like recently, we've been off of that, and one of the things where we're at, we just got a Raising Canes or Canes in our hometown, and so we've been eating their delicious chicken a lot. But as we get back onto the meal prepping, there's several staple meals we have. We do stuffed peppers. I want to do a video about that. We do chicken fajitas. I want to do a video about that. We do tuna noodle casserole, which I did that last night because we're very, very busy. Tomorrow's my wife's birthday, so excited to spend time with her tomorrow and figure out what we're doing there. But the tuna noodle casserole, chicken fajitas, stuffed peppers, those are some of our staple meals. We try to, for our dinners, have a balanced meal so that we have a protein, a veggie, and a carb part of every meal. Oh, thank you. I'll tell my wife. Most of the money in affiliate marketing is selling courses on how to make money. Yeah, I understand that there's a lot of affiliate marketing is teaching people how to make money on there. But I've been in like I work in retail now. I've worked in sales some. Um, I love selling things. Like I love selling and adding value to people. So I think like the fact that I can make videos and build community and then sell things that I believe in, like I think this made best a microphone for $20. It's amazing what it is. Like there's other $20 microphones out there, but like if you're a content creator and you don't have a wireless microphone, what are you doing? Like you need to get one. So I'm sure I'll clip this and then put a link in the description and all that. Still figuring that out. I'm still relatively new here on YouTube, um, but I don't plan to uh, sell courses on how to make money on YouTube. I plan to just get out there and do it. And I hope that some of you guys are interested in that and coming along on the journey. One of the tips that I got uh, was you want to have water nearby when you're on live. Hey, Justin Strawn, welcome in. Thanks for being here, buddy. It is so fun. A lot of times, my buddy Justin's on with me, and my brother, who goes by YouTube Enthusiast, is on. So it's just so much fun to have you all in the room, and it doesn't feel like I'm speaking into the void. Let's see. Lesson 3. So, let go of perfection. I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted like everything you need. Like Alex Hormozy talks a lot about hook, story, offer. I'm sure that Russell Brunson does as well. But like you need a hook, story, offer in every video. This is my brother's other account. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, Andy, welcome in, and Justin, welcome in, and everybody else, welcome in. I'm very glad that you're here. But like, if I wanted every single video to be perfect, like I would never post a video. I want to make some long form videos. But that takes more time. So look, mostly I've been focusing on going live. I want to go live at least once a week, probably on Tuesdays, but that depends on my work schedule. Oh, business account on your laptop. Makes sense. That's awesome. What was I saying? Shoot. You can get distracted by the comments. And I don't know if you can hear the dinging. My wife's let me know what's going on. She's at a networking event today, which is good. She's a small business owner. She has a boutique photography business. So, when you're a small business owner, you always got to be networking. I guess lesson 4 is short square your audience faster than long form initially. So that's mostly what I've been posting, anywhere from like the 6-second to 60-second. At Jim Bros TV, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are talking about the 7 tips I have learned on YouTube. So they are real quick. 1, you can go live on YouTube from your phone once you hit 50 subscribers. 2, consistency beats motivation. 3, let go perfection, because done is better than perfect. I like that a lot. 4, short square your audience faster than long form initially. Like I've reposted or posted the replay of these lives on there, and they get, I think one's at like 95 views. So my shorts might get like 1,000 or 1.5, 1.9K views. That's great. So they're getting more views, but it's much shorter. And hey, Jim Bro, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Glad to be here. Glad you're here. Thank you very much. Number 4, your mic and audio quality matter more than fancy cameras. Like, yeah, sure. If you want to eventually get fancy cameras, that's great. My wife's a photographer. She's got Canon cameras. They're great. But for me, like literally having an iPhone and a little wireless microphone like this Maybesta one is all you need at first. 6, engage with viewers, reply to comments, and ask questions. Well, that's what we're doing here. Appreciate that you guys are here. I could be on YouTube and not like have anybody or not talk to anybody, but it is so cool to be on here and um, be on here and growing with people. Like, it is just so cool. Jim Bros TV, where are you from? And then lesson 7, learn from every video. Check your analytics and iterate. Like, just the analytics, it's amazing how much they tell you. Like, you can, one thing I'm trying to learn more about is like how to increase my America. Yep. That's awesome. Well, one of the crazy things in the analytics is like people from around the world are watching my shorts and lives, which is crazy. Like, I think maybe one thing was saying like only 60 or 65% is from America. So I've had people from around the world, which is crazy. Like, what other? I mean, I guess all the platforms you can um, talk to the camera and people from around the world can watch. But I thought that a lot more people would be watching from the U.S. and like not necessarily around the world, but I think I've had like England or the United Kingdom. You've had people from Germany. That's cool. I've had people from India, from Malaysia. It's just really cool. Like, yeah. Um, yeah, I'm definitely going to make more shorts and more videos about audio quality. That's super important to me. Like, having worked as a sound tech um, for about 7 years before I retired from that. Um, Good audio will make or break your shorts, your lives, or videos. Uh, so that's something I'm very passionate about. I think it's even like I said, this is something that I'm going to sell. I've just got to figure out the Amazon Associates thing to figure out um, how to do that. Eventually, I want to get some other ones. Like, I think the DJI mics are a great setup for mobile phones. Um, there's other ones, Rode or Rody, however you say it. Those are really good as well. But right now, I'm trying to pay off debt, trying to get in a better financial position. I think that YouTube, it might take 2 or 3 years, but I think it can genuinely um, help improve my finances. And so we're up to 82 subscribers now, I believe. That is awesome. My goal, if I could get to 100 subscribers by the end of this live, that would be amazing. Um, I'm up to 83. All right. Um, there's a little bit of a lag looking between the two phones, but 83 subscribers. Only 17 more until I hit triple digits. Lesson 6: engage with your viewers. Again, glad to be here with you guys. And then lesson 7: learn from every video. I always check, obviously, to see views. One of the guys that I listen to, his name's Dennis Trufin. He has, I think, 3 or 4 podcasts. No, one podcast, but 3 or 4 YouTube channels. His main one is True Financials. He talks about financial stuff, reviews financial apps, but he has a podcast that talks about, like, teaches YouTube. And he's been super helpful. I actually emailed him. He emailed me back, and I was so excited because this guy's got like over 100,000 subscribers on his main channel, True Financials. Don't start a podcast. I mean, I'd love to start a podcast, but I don't like. I would rather have both feet in one canoe than have one foot in 2 different canoes, and then they go in separate directions, or just I'm trying to focus. There is definitely power in focusing. The market is saturated. Well, so I'm 33 years old. I've been listening to podcasts since they first came out, like 2006 or 7 or 8, somewhere in there. I remember listening to a podcast called The Mellowcast, all about mellophones and French horns. I'm a musician. I went to college for music, and so I played French horn. I play euphonium, is my primary instrument. So looking forward to dusting that off for Tuba Christmas. I don't play professionally, but Tuba Christmas has always been one of my favorite things. But I'd love to start a podcast, but I'd have to decide what topic I'm going to do and probably produce about 10 episodes before sending that live. Now, I have heard Apple is planning on um, launching video podcasts soon. So that will be pretty cool. But I love listening to Audible. I love Apple Podcasts. So it's just so nice to have something to listen to when doing tasks, like even like doing the dishes. Justin, that's a good point. One thing at a time. Well, yeah, yeah. I think you're right that the podcast gold rush is over. Now, what I've noticed from a lot of podcasters is like they're adding ads to it. There's also a podcast circuit. So, like, let's say whenever Dave Ramsey comes out with a new book, or Alex Hormozy comes out with a new book, or Russell Brunson, they all go around like to different podcasts to talk about their book, to sell it. It's the same thing with radio, but I think these days, like a lot of authors will get on the podcast circuit and go and do that. There's different tiers. Like my wife's on TikTok, and I learned from watching her do that. Excuse me. That on TikTok, there's like different leagues or different tiers. So you got to work your way up. Like you might be in the D or the C league, but you really got to do it like almost full time to get to the A league. I don't know if there's anything similar on YouTube. Like I said, I just discovered lives when I learned that with 50 subscribers, you can go live from your phone. So, and focusing on that. Now, the cool thing is, after this live is done, I can post it as a replay, and then I'll get watch time from that. So I'm learning and studying YouTube because it's just such a cool platform. Like I remember watching crazy videos back in like 2010 on the desktop. Like I think there's one channel called Smosh or something. Like old school YouTube, like literally was on the desktop. I remember watching the Numa Numa video when I was in high school, like around 2006 or so. Like it's amazing how it's evolved over the years. Like some people watch it on their phones, their tablets, their laptops. Now, tons of people are watching YouTube right on their TV. Um, I'm learning about the difference between like vertical content, like for the phone, and horizontal. I think for one of the YouTube is 21 years old. That is insane. That's absolutely insane. Um, Actually, I've mostly listened to a audio book on YouTube, and um, and it's so fascinating. Like the fact that it's been around for 20 plus years, that's just amazing. Yeah, we watched a lot of YouTube in college. Um, so many funny videos, but yeah. What kind of questions do you guys have for me? At the 33-minute mark, I think I'm going to hang out until about 1 hour. Want to welcome people in. February 2005. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Friday by Rebecca Black. Yes, very classic. Hello, at Jake. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. So I'm talking about the 7 lessons that I have learned. One of the things they said is like whenever you're going live every like 5 or 10 minutes, like welcome people in, kind of go over it. So my 7 lessons are: you can go live from YouTube right from your phone once you hit 50 subscribers. I believe you can also start doing community posts on your channel once you have 50. I didn't know that until after I had 50 subscribers, so I started posting there. Looking forward to building up my community, connecting with other guys that are building their YouTube channel. I think it was so cool to build a YouTube mastermind group. Because it's like it would be cool to find other guys that are building their YouTube channel. Like as of this moment, I think I have 83 subscribers. Had 80 when I started this live. Um, and lesson 2, consistency beats motivation. Like it really, really does. Like I wouldn't be anywhere if I only did YouTube when I'm motivated. 3, let go of perfection. This one's been huge for me because um, I think maybe I posted my first YouTube video like a couple years ago and did nothing with it. I just fell off, and it was like couldn't keep up with it. I kept thinking, okay, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to do all these things, but no, like, but once I discovered shorts, that's kind of been how I've been doing it. Like 35 is, I don't know if I have a lucky number, but 35 is my favorite number. I actually played volleyball in middle school, and that was the number on my jersey. So it's been my favorite number ever since. And so today, I posted my 35th short. Yeah, just so cool to be on here. Number 5, your mic and audio quality matter more than fancy cameras at first. The A-Besta microphone plugs right into my iPhone, has a little lightning receiver because I have an old iPhone, and comes with 2 microphones. It's like 20 bucks. Highly, highly recommend it. So 2027 will be my year. Why you say that? Yeah, number 7, engage with viewers. It is awesome to have you guys here in the room, having Andy here, having Justin, having Jake. Thank you guys for being on here. It really, really means a lot to me. It really matters. And then learn from every video. So I've got 35 shorts out. Looking forward to making some longs. I'm going to make 84 subscribers. All right. Thank you guys. Only 16 more until we hit 100. Yeah, so it is really cool to be on here. Let me get a drink of water here. What questions? Love from India. Hey, thanks for being on from India. That's cool. My age? I'm missing something. I'll be 34 next year. Yeah, it is awesome, awesome, awesome to be on here with you guys. Oh, I see. That's so funny. Yeah, yeah. This year I will turn 34. I totally forgot about that. So it's what I turned. I turn 34 this year in May, and then next year I'll turn 35. That's so funny. Justin, thanks for explaining. We want Ray. Well, I don't know if Ray wants to be on camera today, but maybe someday. So my wife has a German Shepherd, and when my wife and I got married, um, it was a package deal. So I got my wife Shauna and our German Shepherd Ray. Ray's going to be 10 this year, so she's getting up there. Oh, I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about other things for YouTube. So titles are super important, descriptions are important, thumbnails are important. Now, when making shorts, I don't think you get to choose a thumbnail per se. I believe YouTube just chooses it for you. Like I try to put an on-screen title and closed captions on there because since I don't know what YouTube is going to choose as a thumbnail, I just want it to be something on there. Now, here's an interesting thing to talk about. So, I have been using AI heavily, ChatGPT first, and then Gemini, for at least 3 months for sure. But I use ChatGPT and Gemini as thinking tools to help with YouTube, help with title generation, help with description generation, help with ideas. It's been like I think I have one video in here where I turned Ray into a talking dog. But I don't want this to be an AI channel. I want this to be a, a authentic, real, like I'm making myself better as a man channel. Um, AI is great and all, but I think the authenticity that comes from a human talking to the camera and talking to people on the other side, like being on here with Andy, with Justin. Sometimes my wife will be on, like commenting on my lives, which is great, keeps me on track. Um, what was I saying? Oh, AI. But AI is a great thinking partner, but I don't want to create like AI generated. Yeah, I don't want to turn it into a robot. Um, AI generated content. Like I did the one with Ray, that's funny, but I think that for the most part, it's great using AI as a thinking partner. Like Gemini is by Google. Google owns YouTube, or vice versa. So Gemini is a great partner for coming up with titles, thumbnails, ideas, descriptions for YouTube, and it helps me to figure out like what the algorithm wants and what people are actually going to want. Like if I say like, okay, here are 7 things I have learned on YouTube, it like gives me a punchier title. So I think it's super cool that like there's something that like I think AI is a tool. I don't don't want my channel to be AI slop. There's so much of that out there, but I just want like my personality and my authenticity to shine through. What other questions do you guys have, or what would you like to hear me um, talk about? About 42 minutes in. I am going to make videos about um, tuna noodle casserole, about meal prepping chicken fajitas, about stuffed peppers, and probably about baked salmon with a carbon veggie. Um, Eating healthy is something that I fought so hard. I used to hate cooking. I used to hate doing the dishes, but my wife really got me into that. And my goal is to become a healthier human and to lose fat and then gain muscle. And the best way to do that, excuse me, the best way to do that is by eating healthy, balanced meals. Now, we don't eat healthy all the time. Like, we eat at McDonald's, Taco Bell, recently Raising Cane's. Um, but I look forward to making these videos because I think this will make both good short form content as well as long form. Like, I could show, here's like, like, um, short process of making the tuna noodle casserole, making the chicken fajitas, and the stuffed pepper. Like I already have some filming done for that, but it takes time to edit it, especially like a long form. I guess quick poll for you guys in here, guys and gals. Um, do you watch short form or long form or both? I think there's a lag on my end, so. But yeah, type in the comments if you watch short form or long form or both. Both. Up to 84 subscribers. Are we going to hit 85 while we're on here? That would be awesome. Um, I think on one of my lives, uh, I had 64 subscribers and got up to 65, or like I literally clipped from it and said, "Do I hear 65?" That one performed really well. Justin, I watch more long form, but do watch short form as well, just not to the same extent on here. Yeah, well, there's so many platforms out there. There's TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. Um, there's just so much content out there. But YouTube, I think, is great for long form. Um, I mean, for me as a creator, it's easiest to make the shorts and easiest to go live. It's the least amount of friction. Try to limit watching shorts because it lead to wasting hours doom scrolling. I mean, that's very true. Like I think, like you could easily waste hours or spend hours doom scrolling because it's like if you're watching videos that are like 5 to 60 seconds, it's like okay, another one. Awesome. So we got top fans are at Jake, at YouTube Enthusiast, and at the Door 99. Thank y'all for being in here. And not sure if you're all watching or not, but and I'm still. You don't like how people talk in shorts? Well, what do you mean by that? I mean, I understand that, like, for shorts, you literally have like 2 to 5 seconds to hook people in. So it'd be like, um, you know, I guess I'm kind of blanking on hooks now, but like one I might do is like, want to get better audio for your videos? If so, you need this microphone. Like, you have to hook them in with something. It's not very natural. They don't take breaks talking. Yeah, like me on here. Uh, yeah, and a lot of it's just so highly edited because it's like, people these days have the attention span of a gnat. So for shorts, you have to be punchy, you have to have that hook. Also, in the future, I'm going to do some biking videos. I love to bicycle. I haven't had my bike out all winter, but I want to get where I live. We have beautiful rail trail system, so I want to get out there and film some on that. Um, I think that would be really cool. But the main focus of my channel is to document my process of becoming a better man, both physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I am a Christian. I follow Jesus, and I'm not always the best at demonstrating Jesus' love. It's a work in progress, but I want to get out there and become a better man. I think that praying, spending time in my Bible, um, like really surrendering to God is something I try to do on a daily basis, because on my own I am not the best that I can be. But with God, all things are possible, and He makes me a better man. Do I know what up talking is? No, I don't. Hopefully it's not like up dog. Good goals. Yeah, thanks, Justin. I appreciate the support. I actually got through my my seven things I've learned on YouTube a lot faster than I thought I would. Like, I printed out some notes, and so wanted to have those. Uh, um, but again, those are the 7 things. Are: one, you can go live on YouTube once you have 50 subscribers. So thankful that I have 50 subscribers. I'm actually up to 84 now. I only had 80 when I started. Number 2, consistency beats motivation. Super glad to learn that lesson early on in my YouTube journey, because I think it literally started like I was motivated to make a YouTube video, but then I wanted to build on that and become consistent. 3, let go of perfection. Like, that's huge for me because I really wanted everything to be perfect. Go live. Like, if you go live, it ain't gonna be perfect. At the end of the sentence, people raise the pitch of their voice. Is that how you sound when you end a question? Up pitching, up talking. I don't know. 3, shorts grow your audience faster than long form initially. So I have been posting shorts, and most of them are between 500 and 1.5K. So learning that, it's funny, I posted a short right before I went on, and it's only gotten 142 views, which is super low for like my first hour or whatever. But it was really like almost like a commercial for, hey, come join me on live. So it's doing this job. 5, your mic and audio quality matter more than fancy cameras. Like I said, $20 cannot beat this Besta wireless microphone. Looking forward to making a review video. Actually, I'll probably make an unboxing video and a review video, but make some shorts about that. So, if you're a content creator and you don't have a microphone, highly recommend the Besta microphone. 6, engage with viewers. Hey guys, thanks for being here, especially Justin and Andy. Really appreciate you being in here. Um, you guys help make this live because if I felt like I was just talking to an empty room, it would not feel the same. So thank you guys for commenting, and it's just awesome to have you in here. How do I think I can break the 2K views mark on short? I have one that has breached that so far. And then the last lesson, funny that you should mention that, be learn from every video. Check analytics and iterate. So I think that niching down will help. Tightening up my hooks, tightening up titles and descriptions, because my primary audience and my target is men that are around my age, like give or take 10 years. So, like, I'm a man working on personal development, working on improving myself. I'm 33. So, I think I kind of, um, like, my audience is males that are probably 23 to 53 or, 25 to 55, somewhere around there. So, most of my um, subscriber base is that male. That's my avatar. That's who I'm talking to. Glad to have people that are outside that as well, but that's my primary market. Talk to guys like, hey, I'm on a journey improving myself. Um, want you all to come along on this journey with me. Um, Justin is one of my best friends. He is often on my lives. He's commenting on my shorts, supporting me in this journey. My brother Andy's on here. Andy actually went to college for video production, so I really value his input, and it's great to be supported by him and just strangers all around the world. Like, I'm building a community here on YouTube. Um, my goal is to get to 100 subscribers as quick as can. I'm at 84 now, so I've gained 4 subscribers just while being live. But yeah, come back to your question. How do I think I can break the 2K mark? I think it's going to be better hooks. It's going to be really speaking to my avatar, like talking to men, being like, hey, I'm a man. I'm not perfect. I'm a Christian. I do my best to surrender to God, but I'm a man working on myself. I want you to come along on this journey with me and to be authentic. Like, that's huge to me because, like, that's something AI can't be. AI can't be authentic. I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestions for breaking that 2K view in the short? Like, I think tightening the hook for sure and speaking to my avatar. I think those are the two main things. Do you guys have any suggestions for getting more views on it? I mean, obviously, I think posting more shorts would help, but I only have so much time in my day and my week. So part of who I am is trying to become a more balanced man in my relationship with my wife, in my relationship with myself, my relationship with God. I think the value proposition of the hook needs to be really high. Yeah, I think that's probably the one thing that I have to deliver on the most. It's like, if I, whatever the hook is, have a great hook and then deliver on that. And I think shorts are a really good way to package that, because it's like shorts get so many videos, and then shorts get more views, and then use that to drive traffic to the channel. Like I said, I'm going to do long form videos on making chicken fajitas, making stuffed peppers, making tuna noodle casserole. I think I already have most of the filming done for the stuffed peppers one. It's just a matter of like sitting down and editing it. So looking forward to that. Like, I think for that I'll probably target maybe a 5 to 10 minute video, depending on what all I have filmed. But I think that would be cool. I mean, and again, to be fully transparent, like, my goal is to monetize on YouTube, and I will. It's just a numbers game. Like, I have to make enough shorts, make enough longs, go live enough. But looking forward to getting that 1,000 subscribers and getting that 4,000 hours of watch time. But it's incremental growth. Like, that goes back to consistency beats motivation. The time is flying by. So I've been on for almost 55 minutes now. Um, almost 55 minutes now. And it's been great connecting with you guys. Um, I'll be on here for a few minutes more, maybe another 5 minutes or so. Yeah, that's very true. Um, at the end of the day, watching a video is a transaction. People trade their time for info, entertainment from your video. Time is the most valuable resource in the world. I mean, that couldn't be truer. Like we only get so many hours, so many days, months, years to live. Like you know, it seems like at max people are getting 100 to 120 years to live. Like we only have so many days. Our days are numbered. So excuse me. Um, our time literally is the most valuable asset we have. And so I want to be, you know, give people value for that time. Justin, Andy, thank you guys so much for being in here. Um, really appreciate you. Like without this, like this live wouldn't go as well because you guys are in here making me a better creator, sharing this time, helping me be authentic. You guys, Justin's known me since 2010. We went to college together. Um, Andy, well, my brother's known me. Uh, oh gosh, Andy, you were born in '97, so you know me. You know his whole life and most of mine. Andy's like 4.5 years. Don't start smoking; that'd be bad. um, but yeah, it's just so awesome to be on here with you guys. And are we at 85 yet? 84. Well, it's just awesome to be on here. So one more time, recapping the 7 lessons I've learned. Maybe I can clip this. Um, hello, welcome in. So the 7 lessons I've learned on YouTube. Rapid fire. You can go live on YouTube with once you hit 50 subscribers. 2, consistency beats motivation. 3, let go of perfection. Done is better than perfect. 4, shorts grow your audience faster than long form initially. Use your shorts to drive traffic to your long form videos. 5, your mic and audio quality matters more than fancy cameras at first. 6, engage with the brewer. Excuse me. Engage with your viewers. Reply to comments and ask questions. Thank you guys for being here. And 7, learn from every video. Check your analytics and iterate. Like I will definitely be checking the analytics from this. I got 4 people in here. Well, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Do you guys have any final questions for me as I'm getting ready to wrap up? As I hit right around the 1 hour mark. I want to thank you all for being here. People from, I guess, all around the world. That's really cool. I'm here in America, in West Virginia, and glad to have Justin and Andy in here. And thank you to everybody that has stopped by during this hour. Did I eat dinner? No, I didn't eat dinner yet. Waiting on my wife to get home, and then we'll figure out what's for dinner tonight. Last night we had tuna noodle casserole and have leftovers from that. I haven't decided what we're going to eat yet, so excited to figure that out. And maybe I'll go to the grocery store. I don't know. We um, have lots of canned goods and things, but our favorite meals are tuna noodle casserole, chicken fajitas, stuffed peppers, and then anything we make. Getting late, yeah, it's starting to get up there. Um, anything with our healthy meal, our balanced meal, will have a protein, a carb, and a veggie. Yeah, but looking forward to eating dinner. I like to eat, and I've learned that when you eat regularly and definitely hydrate, um, then you can be healthier. So, well, wrapping up, I want to thank Justin for being here. I want to thank Andy for being here. I want to thank everybody else that's been on. It has been awesome, and I know there's a little bit of lag, so, but thank you guys so much for being here. It has been a pleasure. It has been fun. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I actually gained 4 subscribers during the live. Thank you so much. I am we're getting closer to reaching the goal of 100 subscribers. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Take care.